guys, and welcome back to our channel.
So today we are back with a new video. She just got ready with you guys on camera. We answer some juicy questions, some fun questions, and to be honest we just get rambling. So if you guys want to know all things chit chat and get ready, then please keep on watching. New makeup bag. Guys,
Yeah,
I've got a new makeup bag. This is actually the bag that I got with Cosmetic Tips and Molly May, like the little PR box, and it was really cute actually. It got some cool
That's
bits.
really handy to pop everything in there, isn't it?
Well, look, I literally have everything, all my essentials in there.
Lovely.
How cute is my Dermaplash?
Oh, my one's pink.
Mine's
darker
pink too.
pink.
Mine's like the light pink.
Mine's a hot pink.
These are actually from a brand called Current Body. Both been kindly sent these over and we've been trialing out, and honestly I've been obsessed. We don't use them too often because you don't actually need to, but everyone's skin and hair type obviously is different, so depending on your own skin and the hair growth, obviously it would be different for you. Last time I used this was a few weeks back, so we shall see what the hair growth is like. Not gonna lie, me and Zeliha,
We're hairy.
we are very hairy girls. So this comes in really good handy for us. So yeah. So mine came with a pack of Blaze. As you can see, I've already used one and I've got one in here. Just super easy. I just keep this in my little cosmetic bag just because you don't know when you're going to need it. And this is so nice and small and compact that you can just pack it.
Yeah.
Especially when you've got a nice big bag like this. Yeah, so I've just cleansed my face. I just used the Elemis Pro Cleanser. It's just quite oily, which I liked, and I thought it would be perfect for when I'm doing this. So obviously, like I said, the blades come in this pack, and this is what they look like. It's literally so easy. You just slot it in, as you can see there, and then it will click in, and then it's just in. And then the on button is just on the opposite side from the blade, and then there's a button that you click here which kind of shows you the symbol of like remove, and that's removes. And then if you want to as well, you have this little bad boy as well, and then you just pop it in like this, and then you have yourself a stand as well.
Just pop it in your bathroom.
To pop in the bathroom. I'm going to show you guys
how quick and easy it is.
And I've got myself a cotton pad so we can all stare at the hair after. Right, so my skin before, just going to click the on button. Also, it's really important to pull with your other hand, just whatever side you end up going with. Just pull your skin away, so like it's stretching as such, just because it makes it a lot easier when removing the peach fuzz. So I'm just going to focus around this area here. To let you know as well, there is 2 different settings. So if you listen out, number 1, normal kind of speed, a little bit faster, and then off.
Look at that bad boy.
Oh my god, I'm going to show you guys in a second. Let me just carry on because I'm on a roll right now.
It's falling all over my bed. Lovely, Aisha's old hair on her face.
Thanks, darling. Talk to me, darling. Can't see a mirror. Just that last little bit. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys the hair. So as I mentioned, I had previously done it, so can't see too much, but there's enough there to show you guys. Nice and little, wait, let me see. Right there. And my skin, sorry, we're very bright, but my skin just feels so much smoother and softer. Feel my skin?
Freaking hell, it's like baby's bum.
That's literally super soft.
That's what I thought when I first used it. Guys, I'm going to use my LED mask as well.
I love this, but I
She
can't use it because I'm
yet.
pregnant. I also have this as well, but I have to wait. So when I literally, before I was...
You love LED lights.
Before I was pregnant, so as you guys can see, I do suffer with a lot of acne scarring, and LED light is one of the most best things to use on your skin that helps get rid of the scarring.
Yeah, it's good with scarring, it's good with acne prone skin, pigmentation,
wrinkles,
literally fine lines. You literally just get one of these battery packs as well, so you can charge it through this, so you can take it away with you as well. You do it for about 10 minutes a day.
You do get goggles as well.
Yeah, I'm just
Giselle's opted to just shut her eyes. This actually stays on for 10 minutes and honestly works wonders for the skin.
It's so good.
This is fun. I feel like we're having a little pamper morning.
Yeah.
I've done my skin, you're doing your skin.
I did mine of that last night because I like to break it up. I don't want to do it all at the same time.
She ended up with Monica late last night. It ended up with another by my side.
You don't remember
Have a
that?
little Nina is all I need.
And now you're seeing Nina. How'd you even meet her? Hitting up Bianca. Are you dumb? Something.
And her mom.
I'm a psycho.
It's a good song. I really like that actually. Ah, and we're done.
Guys, this is really, really good. In my bed, and I put this on in bed.
No.
Like, what the hell is that? Goggles, by the way, and then you also get this bag that I just like to pop it in. I don't wear the goggles though, if I'm honest. I just keep my eyes shut. I just keep that beside my bed, and I do it 5 times a week for 10 minutes, and I do it before bed usually, but I just wanted to show you guys. And that's it. Love it.
If you guys are interested in any of the current body products that we've just shown you guys, we'll leave them in the description down below. All information will be down below. Let us know if you try out any products, and yeah, let's get into the get ready.
Right, so I'm going to get the questions up.
Have you tried this?
Anime Superfood? No.
I use this actually when I go, just before I go to bed.
I have the
I
night
thought-
one from Element.
This is Midnight Facial.
Oh.
I just brought it just to show you, and
yeah.
obviously use it in the evenings as well, whilst I'm here. Firstly, I obviously had a cold and I couldn't smell anything, and I kept saying to Jack, is this perfumed? Like, so I always get worried about what I use. And he said it smells a bit like strawberries, which I couldn't smell, like a bit strawberry, like sweet.
Kinda. My Element stuff smelled really, really nice. I don't use that one, but...
So this is really good for thirsty skin. So what you do is you put this on your skin before you go to bed, and it really hydrates the skin, ready for the morning. And I have noticed a massive difference. This is a nourishing sleeping cream, and honestly, I'm thoroughly enjoying this, as well as my Elemis cleansing balm, which I like at the moment.
I have
as well.
the cleansing balm, but I don't actually use that. I
use
use
it all
just
the
this
time.
one at the moment because obviously I'm getting these skin treatments at the moment. Well, I'm going to be trying them out. So I can't actually, I have to use like a certain brand. Oh, Mamma Mia.
Yeah, Mamma Mia. I use this
this.
every day on my belly. I really want to get the oil as well. I thoroughly enjoy it.
This is my new makeup bag. It's the one from Primark. I love it. And it's black, so it's like clean. Can't see through and see all the mess that's in my bag. Talk about, because everyone obviously was a bit confused whether I knew the gender or not.
Yeah, so
Let's start off with that one because I
Go
know
on, you fill them in.
exactly with the whole Ayse's gender. Ayse was like, oh, I want to surprise you because like I didn't get to surprise you with my pregnancy, and I really want to do it. And I was like, oh my god, yes, let's do it. So I was meant to find out before the gender reveal party, and I was like, that's absolutely fine, then I can help you with filming. And then, you know, I don't know, I was just like, obviously I was like, oh my god, yes, let's do it. So Ayse basically was going, what's that up there? Is it a ladybird? It's a ladybird.
Oh yeah.
Ayse was going for a midwife appointment, and she asked me to watch Mila. I said, absolutely fine, yep, you go, do your thing. So me and Ben was watching Mila at home.
Bearing in mind, 2 days before, me and Jack found out the gender at home in the living room with a canister.
Yeah, which I didn't know. I didn't know they did it in the living room or anything. I thought you was doing it in your bedroom. But anyways, so she went to her midwife appointment, and I'm there just chilling with Ben. And
By the way,
just
look. That's
what
my Charlotte.
happened?
Well,
that's not the right lid.
Yeah, that's underneath the Charlotte Tilbury lid, and it just kept separating. So I just thought I'd just use
Oh.
this. This is what's underneath the Charlotte Tilbury lid, by the way.
Oh,
it was underneath that. So if you lift that up, looks clear. It's that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so she went to a midwife appointment, and I was just chilling with Mila. I was just playing with her on the carpet. We were just mucking around. And then I went to go and change her bum. I remember I went to go and change her bum, and I sat on the carpet, and I looked on the floor. Well, I didn't mean to. I just looked on the floor, obviously, and I just saw pink confetti on the floor, and I went, and I looked at Ben, and he looked at me, and he was like, what? I was like, oh my god, and then he saw it, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, oh no, she's gonna be devastated. She wanted to tell me in surprise. Literally, that when she got back was when we were gonna do like the surprise. And I was like, oh, and then I started crying. I felt really bad, and I was like, I don't know what to do now. I was like, do I pretend I don't know?
Should we pop a little bit of the insert into this video?
No, I don't even want to.
We literally can't. We were umming and ahhing about posting this video for so long.
Yeah.
We have the video edited. It's already up on our channel, but unlisted, so it's not.
Yeah, because it you know what it is? I just felt so bad. Like, I felt bad because she was so excited. She was like, I've done this box for you.
Yeah, but like,
and I was just like, oh,
it wasn't your fault.
No, I know, but I just felt bad because she'd put effort into like surprising me, and then I've just seen it on the floor, and then also like she was, I don't know. Then I felt really bad. So yeah, I got a bit upset, and then I was just like, oh my god, she's having another girl. Then that sunk in, and I was just like, oh my god, Mina's gonna have a best friend. Like, I loved the fact that me and Ayse grew up together. We had each other through everything. So I was like, that's gonna be perfect for Mila. Now she's gonna have, you know, someone that she gets to grow up with, because they're gonna be so close in age as well, which is amazing. So yeah, that's basically how I found out. And then Ayse came home, and I was like,
all of this was on camera as well.
Yeah.
Like, we found because her telling me that she knew, I was like, obviously, the beginning of the video.
Yeah, I just felt so bad. Like, I genuinely felt really bad, and I don't know why, because like Ayse says, like, it was an accident.
Yeah.
But then Ayse was like, should we film it? And I was just like, yeah. And I was like, every time Ayse would go out, I would say to Ben, what do I do? What do I do? Sorry about the light shining on my face, by the way. So then we sat down to start filming, and I went to go and put my phone on charge. And when I went to go and put my phone on charge, I saw another pink confetti.
Honestly,
and I was like,
literally
this girl.
I was angry at myself.
So I didn't say anything, and then I was like, oh, I feel too bad. And then just as we were about to start filming, like halfway through, I started crying, and she was like, oh my god, what's wrong?
I was so confused. I was like, why is she crying? Like, I'm literally just going to tell her the gender. I was literally
I
like...
must have been on my period, because I must have been very hormonal. I just told her, I was like, Ayse, I'm so sorry, I already know. And she started laughing. She was like, what? How do you know? I was like, because there was confetti on the floor. I said, look. And then I said, I bet if I lifted up your carpet, there'd be more. I lifted up the carpet, and there was more.
And I was so annoyed with myself. I was like, how did we not notice? Because obviously, as you know, like when you do pop it, confetti goes everywhere. And we lost our Hoover charger, so we didn't have a Hoover. And it arrived, actually, the charger, as they came. So she would have seen regardless. And it was just one of those things. I was like, do you know what? It's fine. You know now. And then we just started getting excited about the fact that
it's another girl.
That she knew, and that we could just speak about it, because it's actually so, if you're a twin or really close, or just generally like, you know, siblings and stuff and best friends, it's so hard to keep something bloody quiet.
It really is, yeah. I literally told you the day after I found out I was pregnant.
Yeah.
As obviously, why would I not? You're literally my twin sister.
So that was the story on
how I found out. I don't know if this light is going to be really annoying, because look, the sun's coming. Look, it's all over my face.
It's all on you and not me.
About all that sunlight, I've just changed it up a bit. I closed one of my curtains.
I've got a really sore spot right here somewhere, and just under my chin jaw. I literally had a really bad cold, recovered, and then got really badly ill again, and then I got a chest infection, which reminds me I need to take my antibiotics.
Yes, I'll remind you.
So remind me. And I'm only now finally starting to feel like a bloody human. Like, I felt so ill for so long, so I had a chest infection, and I just couldn't stop coughing. And every now and then, like, I keep coughing, like gagging, and then throwing up. It's just, I don't know, but I feel so happy. I'm bloody grateful to feel normal again.
Oh, I bet, bless you. You were literally like ill for over a
like
week.
Nearly 3
No,
weeks
the
straight.
second time. The second time it was like over a week.
Okay, so that is my base done.
Should we do another question? Do your little one sleep all the way through the night? So Pia sleeps through the night now. She has been for quite a while. We put her down at like 8, 9, and she sleeps all the way till 7 or 8. Yeah.
Mila sleeps too. Obviously she has moments, maybe every now and then, where she'll just wake up, but like, it's not bad. Like, she sleeps the whole night as well, which is really good. I think she had a stage where I just couldn't get her to settle for so long when she first turned 1, but I think that was like a thing that she was going through in that moment. But now, yeah, she's really good. Like, we're very lucky with Mila. Apart from last night was an absolute nightmare. I think it's because she's not in her bed.
Yeah.
She's not in the comfort of her own home. But she was okay. We had hardly any sleep though. We had a sleepover all together, so it was a little bit of a hard one. But no, she does sleep through. Yeah, she does too. Don't you just love Britney Spears? I thought I'd bring this back because
you used to wear that all
I bought 3 options with me. I don't know why I bought 3, but I got Britney Spears, Hermes, this one. Don't know what it's called. It smells insane. It reminds me of Dubai.
I can't really smell it. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice fresh smell, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's something I would smell like.
Actually, this smells like something else I've tried. Oh my god, I always smell this on you. Do you spray this a lot?
I had a phase.
Yeah, I feel like I never knew it was that, but yeah, I think I've smelled it on you.
Britney would be Day to Day. Do you know what? One of my favourite perfumes. I love this. Whenever I
remember
spray
when
this, Jack compliments me all
first
the
got
time.
this. Do you remember? Mum got it for us years ago.
Yeah. So this is like day to day, going out, going shopping, city, whatever. This is like I'm going out, but it's actually a bit more of a special occasion. But I would wear that.
So you bring that because it's a special occasion to come see me.
This is what I would wear today, for example. And then tomorrow we're going out to meet our friends. I'd wear this, and then in the evening I'd wear this. So it's
that one's nice.
Hypnotic Poison. That's nice. It's very sweet but musky.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
By the way, just to let you know, as when you do this, just be aware that you might get a little patch just for a little bit, just till your skin normalises. So if you do notice that I have a little patch here, just ignore it. It does go. Like tomorrow I'll be fresh and fine. It's just because I've just applied makeup on straight over, so I could show you guys. But if you see that, that's why.
What were initial thoughts when you first became a mum? Like your first month as a mum? So I remember my first month as a mum, I was really scared because this was the first time I was obviously it's my first baby, and
Very overwhelming.
It's very, very overwhelming.
Very.
I was always like, I was barely getting any sleep because I was just really conscious of going to sleep and what if, Pia was crying and I didn't hear her. So a lot of the time I would feed her, and then I would just wait up and just like wait another half an hour to an hour and just sit on the edge of the bed and just make sure she didn't like throw up after her food. So yeah, it was quite hard for me at the beginning because I was just so nervous. But now, I'm just fully into it now, and I'm very used to her routine. She's doing really good, so I'm really happy, and yeah, I think everything's going really well now. But I was very nervous at the beginning, and yeah. What about you?
I just felt a whole gush of overwhelming feeling.
Yeah.
I remember just feeling I don't know, it was very different. But I remember just feeling constantly excited, and even though I was shattered, because I was just obviously going through so many different feelings.
Yeah.
I just remember I kept looking at her thinking, you're my child.
Do you still think now, how am I mum? Because I always think that, how am I mum?
For so long, it took me so long for it to actually sink in.
Feel real.
She was my child.
I know exactly what you mean, because
I have that. It took so long.
Because I'm I'm not a mum. Oh my god, I'm a mum. It's such a crazy thing.
It's like in one day your life just changes and bam, you're a mum.
It's mental.
So I just remember feeling the very early stages, very overwhelmed. And just in love, it was just a whole new experience.
No one can explain that love you feel for a baby until you have your own baby. It's mental.
Your life just, it's just them now.
Yeah, I miss that, by the way. Is that Give Me Some?
Yeah,
I miss that.
What about Zeliha?
Yeah, I miss that bronzer. We used to wear that all the time.
I brought it back. I had a Charlotte Tilbury phase, and then I've just switched back.
Yeah, I will get that at some point again, but I'm just waiting for this to finish. So I use the Refi, but yeah.
I don't get on with that,
I know, you've always said that you've never really liked it or got on with it. Is giving birth so painful, or is it manageable? I'm scared for future me. Everyone's experience is completely different. So I could tell you my story, she could tell you hers, and they're probably going to be different. You could ask someone else, it's going to be really different. So I think it's really hard to give you that sort of answer, because whatever I say it may be the same, but you might have a different experience.
Pain
Threshold is different. Yeah. So it just depends on you, really. I just go in there very open-minded. Don't really have a little bit of a plan, but like also at the same time don't, because sometimes things don't go the way that you planned for them to go. But yeah, just as long as you do like, yeah, just go in just open-minded, because
like, for example, obviously I've been in labour. In a way, I know what to expect, but then I don't, because
You're still scared?
I'm not going to lie to you, I am absolutely petrified for labour. More petrified this time than I was last time, because I have a bit of an idea. I was induced, my labour went a little bit differently. I went to my 20-week scan yesterday, and they actually informed me that I could get preeclampsia, which sucks. I had the same thing with Mila, so I was constantly at the hospital, my blood pressure went really high, and I was very closely monitored. So apparently my blood flow to go into the baby is too slow or something, which can indicate me potentially getting preeclampsia. So like I said, I had the same thing with Mila the first time round, and I ended up having to be induced. So I have more extra scans now, because I think your 20-week scan with the NHS is your last scan.
Yeah.
But now I have 3 extra scans and more midwife appointments where I'll be closely monitored again. Like, I had the same thing. And I'm not going to lie, like, it was so hard and very stressful for me, because I did go through... That was really hard during my pregnancy when I was having Mila, so it does stress me out a little bit this time, but I think I've just got to keep a positive mindset and hope that things are not going to be so hard this time, and hopefully I don't get put on medication and like in and out of hospital, because it was quite scary, very scary. It was very like new to me. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if I was going to be okay, if the baby was going to be okay. I was literally in and out of hospital, so it was very sad to hear that it was the same, this baby, but also in a way I kind of expected it, because I had it first time round. So what's that? So sorry, I just saw this. No, this.
It's the...
That looks nice. That's why I licked it.
It's powder, lightening powder.
Ouch. Ouch.
You're easily distracted.
No, ouch. No, that. Not that.
You literally were so easily distracted then.
Sorry, yeah. So that's how I'll be honest, like, this pregnancy for me is...
But that's how you know, though, because like you've already experienced it once and you're scared again the second time. So it's like, because you know, you may not have the same experience. It's different every time, I guess.
It's like, part of me is like, I want to be induced because that's all I know.
Yeah.
And then part of me is like, no, don't be silly. Like, just try and have a normal... I mean, I'm very likely going to have to be induced again because of my situation. It's just weird. I feel very, very extremely tired, like, this pregnancy as well. My body's very weak this pregnancy. I've noticed, like, a massive difference. My hormones are all over the place. Like, obviously it's a lot harder second time round. My body is just very, I think, we're struggling as well, and I think that's why I keep getting ill. But we're getting there.
You just need to relax and
halfway
look after
point.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've already smashed it so far, so just continue doing what you're doing.
I'm trying.
No, you're doing a great job, Ash.
Thank you. Yeah. So that was on that.
Are you planning?
Oh, a lot of my questions was asking about when are you having your next baby? Loads of people.
I don't know. The thought of this makes me really anxious, because I really don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be honest. Sometimes I'm like, obviously we've always said we want our babies to be close, because we love our relationship that we have together. But then sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know. So I don't know. I literally can't give you an answer. You never know. Maybe. I literally can't give an answer because I don't know.
Don't give an answer if you don't have an answer.
I don't have an answer. Are we planning for baby number 2? Yes, we talk about it all the time. But I don't know if we're actually going to have baby number 2. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
It's like, don't be surprised if I don't, but don't be surprised
if I do. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Like, we feel, you know...
we felt like that as well. Obviously, I knew that I wanted Mina to be 1. I also knew that I wanted them to be close in age. But then I also wasn't sure. But then I was sure. And
yeah, like, we've always had that talk, haven't we? We've always said we do want our babies to be close.
I think
as
it's
in, like,
because
our own babies. But also it's good.
We're close as well. So all the kids will grow up the same. I don't know.
I just think it's, like, one of the best feelings ever, though. Like, I feel like I'm so lucky that we get to have our babies, like, and grow up
Yeah.
together with them. Like, I feel very lucky that we get to do that.
But then saying that, like, we are really close with the twins, our little sisters, and they're 7 years apart from us. So
oh wow, yeah, that's so true. Yeah.
that also doesn't mean, you know, like, just because they're going to be a few years apart that they won't be close, because they would be. It's just, for me, I knew I just wanted to have them close together.
Yeah.
Age-wise, that was what I wanted.
Yeah. A lot of people always ask us about our relationship with our dad. We have the best relationship.
I see my dad probably more than I see anybody else.
Yeah.
Since I've moved to London.
We're very, very, very close with our dad. Very close. You guys just don't see it because obviously they're not on social media. We don't post them online. But we have a great relationship with our dad.
We have a great relationship with our stepmom and brothers as well. It's actually their birthday month. They all have the same birthday.
Which is crazy. Why do you guys not sing anymore?
Do you know what? It's just, you just grew up, and I guess singing wasn't a priority for us anymore. Like, we do love singing. We still sing. If we're together, every now and then we're like, what to sing?
Should we have a little sing song?
Stick karaoke on and have a little sing. Singing wise, every now and then we'll just like have a little sing song, but yeah, probably not as much as we used to.
No.
Just because we just
just different. We just obviously
grew up.
just grew up, and it's just not that you can't sing when you grow up.
No.
It's just like obviously just hobbies change.
When we were younger, it's something we thoroughly enjoyed,
loved it.
and to be honest, I think we still would enjoy now. It's just we don't really have the time to just have an hour to sing.
Next month they'll see we're coming out with a single. I don't think so.
No. We do like singing though. I think it's something that we'll always love. Like, I'd love Mila to be into like performing arts and stuff like that.
Aww.
But we'll see where the road takes her, and whatever she wants to do, I'll support and be happy for her to do that. Are you going to do joint Christmas vlogs this year? So a bit like Vlogmas, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll probably not do Vlogmas every single day, but we'll probably do Vlogmas like weekly. We will somehow do Vlogmas. Would you think you'll be filming some like Christmassy videos on your channel as well with them?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we'll probably do like separate and joint. That
I
makes
think
you get
it
more
will
content.
be. Yeah, exactly. And I think it will be really cute doing like Christmassy stuff with the kids, with the girls.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Me too. Do you miss being pregnant? Sometimes I do. It went so quick. Is it going quick for you?
Well, I'm at 20 weeks and kind of,
Yeah. The slow bit is the last week. Last few weeks.
The slow bit is the beginning.
It's the beginning.
Wasn't
middle
the
goes
last bit
quick,
for me.
but then you wait till you're waiting and you're
Darling,
like ready.
I literally had a baby last year.
Yeah,
I remember.
exactly. But like, you remember that bit when you were like right at the end.
I just remember thinking, right, because I obviously went in that hospital a week early to be induced, and I'm thinking, Pop, I'm going to be induced.
I'm going to pop it out tonight.
Listen, I'm going to be induced, and that's it, babe's coming tonight. Was I wrong? Yes, I was. I was induced one day and didn't come out like till 6 days after. And I just every day remember thinking, can't wait to walk out of this hospital and have a baby with me.
Yeah.
And then when that day came, I was like, oh.
I remember, that's what I'm saying, like, I remember going into this hospital and I was going, Ben, when we come out there, we're going to have a baby.
Oh. When I saw this was in the thingy, I was thinking, oh my god, Honey Love, I used to wear this all the time. Thing is now, I actually suffer with more dry lips, and I just don't think it's...
Go on, go for it. It's satin, isn't it? So it should be a little bit...
No, I think it's matte.
Oh, is it matte, that one?
I think so. I don't know if I want to risk it right now.
That's so nice, Ash.
Yeah, look at my dry lip though.
Yeah, a little bit, I can see.
At the bottom, I have dry lips. So
nice though.
That's why I always wear gloss, because my lips go really dry.
Yeah. Can I borrow your lip liner?
Yeah. Molly May actually put it as her favourite well, but personally I prefer Strip Down.
I said that
well goes a little bit more purpley undertoned.
That's what I said. Strip Down's more brown.
Yeah. So I think we like the brown undertones. We really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please smash it a big thumbs up. Let us know down below if you would like us to do another one. And hopefully we will do another one for you guys, because we really did enjoy filming this for you. And I guess until next time, we'll see you in our next video.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!